What is up, guys? It's Victor here. I guess today's going to be the first ever US Navy Submarine podcast. I've been looking around, been talking to my boys. Before anyone gets upset, that is just factual. My boys from my time, my 6 years in the service, were men. Okay, I served on an all-male submarine crew, and so, by the way, it's not like we never got help from outside support that comprised of units that were comprised of female and male service members. So, but from my experience, essentially 4.5 years attached to the USSHenryMJackson Blue Crew out of just outside of Silverdale, Washington, on the Hood Canal. When I say the boys, I mean the boys, because it was about 160 of us at any given time. It was an all-male crew. So I mean, no disrespect. It's just that is my experience. That was the case. That is the case. So moving forward, this is going to be like the introductory video to this podcast slash. Actually, it's a support system. As we've gotten out, as some of us are still in, we all find that we're dealing with similar things. And we'll get into why we believe we are dealing with these things, but essentially we feel like we don't fit in anymore. It's really hard to have conversations with people who were not there with us. I mean, and let me be clear, like we were never exposed to, we call it like boots on the ground combat. I was never shot at. I was never had to shoot at anybody. Though I did carry a gun, most days at work for a long time. So this is kind of like a memoir, kind of like a boys' club, kind of like a gentleman's club. How about that? A gentleman's club, and just a way for us to keep in touch. This is really about friends and all of my friends, myself, just staying in contact, not falling off, and. Definitely, not. We don't want to see any one of us get too far to where that individual's no longer in a position where we can help him. So this was our best. It was me and Matt Rhodes, DJ Rocky Rhodes, good-looking son of a bitch, son of that fucker. We kind of just did this spur of the moment, and as we were FaceTiming, I was like, dude, I'm going to record this. And as we're FaceTiming, we start talking about how it would be cool if maybe we did like a podcast or something. And as we're doing one, by the way. So that footage will get released soon. I need to do some editing. I think there's about 15 seconds of that video where I'm walking around in my underwear. Not gonna do that. But this is the introductory video. This is me saying, hey, if you're a United States submariner, submariner, whatever you want to call it. If you've been down there, then you know, and you want to get on, or if I can share a sea story, or share. We all kind of look at the world differently. We're always looking at our environment, like how is this piece of wall going to kill me? How can this, why is there exposed wiring? What's that sound that just kicked on? Oh, it's the fan. Okay. If you guys, I know you guys are paying attention to stuff that other people aren't. It's just a fact. That's not me being arrogant. But if you find things like, I don't know, like this freaking knife right here, and you're like, yeah, this is the best legal, close-in combat tool that I've found. I found this in Helen, Georgia, at this store right in downtown that sells like movie prop swords and stuff. And out the front knives, I found this. I mean, look at that. It's freaking sweet. When you position it on your belt correctly, when you deploy it, it comes out in your hand just like this, ready to slash out. It's just a folding karambit. I kind of want to use this as a way for me to tell all of you guys at once, like what I'm looking at, what I'm seeing, whether it's in real estate or life insurance or cryptocurrencies, NFTs, whatever it is. this would just be an easy way for me to talk to all of you guys at once, and vice versa. So I guess with that, I'll end it with this. My dink ass was, I think it took me 13 months to qualify on the Jackson. But on the back here, I believe Kyle Romine inscribed this for me. It's August 26th. 2015, I believe. So, if you want to be a member of the club, this and an honorable discharge, or just this if you're still in, or this and some kind of DD-214, and with a story of why it was not honorable. That's kind of all you need to be in this club. It's going to be fun at the very least, and right now it's free, so come aboard.